everybody, it is Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today I am here with Charlie again. By popular demand, you guys have said that you enjoyed seeing her last time she was here. I think she liked being here.
Yeah. She
was okay with it. So we're going to do my February TBR. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, let's jump right into my February TBR. This is going to be everything except for Contemporary-a-thon, which I will do a separate TBR video for. Just kidding. Obviously, things have changed in the background here, and I will address it just because it looks a lot different, huh?
Yeah.
I like it.
It looks really good.
Yeah. Char and I are pretty proud of it. I picked her up. We went to IKEA. We went through. We picked up boxes by ourselves. We got a little help getting it in the car. But then we carried them in the apartment by ourselves. Upstairs. Yeah. Out of the car. Upstairs. Into the apartment. And then we unpacked everything. Built everything. Put them up and filled them all last night.
And we did it before we were supposed to stop making noise.
Yeah, in my apartment building, I don't like making like too much noise after a certain time. So we got home at 7, and by 9 o'clock we'd be like done hammering and stuff. And we did it.
We did it.
Which was pretty good. So we were pretty proud of ourselves. I'm going to probably be playing around with the way that the books are organized and probably be playing around with the camera angle, especially when Char's not here. I won't need as wide of a lens. But these are the shelves. And then once I'm happy with them, a lot of you guys have been asking for shelf tours with my old shelves. One shelf. Yeah. I wasn't really happy with them, so it wasn't something that I wanted to do. But once I get these kind of set up the way that I like, I will do a shelf tour. It is 2 of the Billy, full-size Billy bookshelves. I thought I was going to have so much extra room, like empty shelves. I don't. They're all filled. Yeah. But Charlie helped me pick out my Contemporary-a-thon TBR, which I'm really, really excited to film later. But Contemporary-a-thon TBR will be separate, and then we have some other books that I want to read in February, a couple that Char picked out, and then she's going to do my TBR jar picks. So she's going to pick out 3 from in here. Last month you picked Dead Witch Walking, Madness So Discreet, and Queen of the Tearling, and I read all 3 of them. You also picked out The Distance Between Us, Maybe in Another Life, and Shadow of the Fox, and I read all 3 of those. So I read 6 books that you picked for me last month. This month, I feel like maybe she will motivate me to continue to read my TBR jar picks. It's doubtful, but possible. Maybe. Who knows? So I have a couple here that I picked, a couple here that Charlie picked, and I'm going to show you what they are, and then we'll do the TBR jar picks. So first up, I want to read Hate Notes by V. Keeland and Penelope Ward. This is a Smexy Time novel that was sent to me by Erica for Christmas, and I feel like it'll be a good one for like the February month. We'll see what I think of it. These kinds of books tend to read really quick, so I think this will be a good one for the month because I want to take it easy on myself outside of Contemporary-a-thon. Similarly, I'm going to read Tell Me No Lies by A.V. Geiger, which is the follow-up to Follow Me Back by A.V. Geiger, which I really enjoyed last year, and I've been meaning to get to this one and just haven't yet. It's kind of a social media stalking psychological thriller type of a book. I'm pretty excited about it. Then I'm going to be reading Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston, which is an Owlcrate book, and I've been trying to put an Owlcrate book into each one of my TBRs just to try to like work my way through them because I have so many unread. It's a gorgeous sprayed edition. This is an Anastasia retelling. Like, do you know the Anastasia Lost Princess? But it's like set in space. I got the audiobook for this and I've already started it. I'm not very far in, but I'm hoping to enjoy it so I can keep it on my shelves without feeling bad because it really is beautiful. Like I like the way it looks. And I forgot until Charlie picked it up that there's like character poster in here so I can figure out what they look like while I'm listening to it, which is convenient. So I'll be reading the 3 of those. And then Char picked out, well, you didn't really pick this one out, but you can say you picked that one out. She picked out a couple books for me. Do you want to tell them what they are?
I picked 5 Feet Apart by
Rachel Lippincott and Mike Doherty and Tobias Iakonos. What do you think that's about?
It looks like lungs.
It does look like lungs. So this is somebody with cystic fibrosis, I believe, who is like, because her lungs are really, really weak, she has to stay 5 feet away from everybody else because their germs could potentially kill her. And I think in the hospital she meets another boy who also has it, and they need to stay away from one another because their germs can be potentially lethal to each other. But then they decide maybe they don't want to stay 5 feet apart because they want to smooch. We're going to see. This is being made into a movie soon, and I saw this at Target not long ago, and it was just too pretty not to buy, so I bought it. And Char picked it out for me. It's another short one, so it should be easy read. And then what?
Then The Witch Boy by
Molly Knox Ostertag. You don't know what this is about?
No.
This one is about a boy who I think, like, males typically are all werewolves, females are witches, but he's a boy and he wants to be a witch, not a werewolf. And it kind of goes from there. It's a fantasy graphic novel, but I got it for Christmas. I really, really want to read it, so I'm going to throw it in. Just kind of take it easy on myself this month outside of heavy readathons. And then this one she didn't technically pick, but we can count this as yours.
The Tea Dragon Society.
By who?
By Katie O'Neill.
Yep, and this one is about, I think it's Japanese inspired, and it's about dragons that grow tea leaves on them. Like, I don't really know that much else about it, except for that it's gorgeous. I've been meaning to get to it, so I'm going to throw a couple of graphic novels onto my, like, look at that art. Isn't that art pretty?
It's so pretty.
Is it gorgeous? I really like it.
It's really detailed.
It is. I'm pretty excited to get to this one and have some easier reads. Because Char was helping me pick up my Contemporary-a-thon TBR, and she's like, you have to read all these in 1 week?
Yeah. It's a lot.
I do. We're going to do 3 of these. And I think my goal is going to be to at least read 1. If I can read more than that, great. Go ahead and pick. Shake it up and pick good. If you pick crappy again, I'm going to be so mad.
I'll try not to.
Here, hold it up. I'm nervous. So scared.
Darkness Before Dawn.
Darkness Before Dawn. Oh, it says it's on my Nook.
Ah.
I don't know what that is. But I did put in books that were on my Nook in here, so that I could try to read them and not forget about them. Let's look it up on Goodreads, because I don't know what that is. It looks like a J.A. London book. This one is about 17-year-old Dawn Montgomery, who knows that monsters really do come out at night. After all, they're her job. It's just after the 30 years war between vampires and humans, and she's an ambassador between the two sides. She quickly learns that balancing schoolwork, teen life, and the requests of Lord Valentine, the most frightening vampire in the region, isn't easy, and it only gets more complicated when a tentative friendship with Victor, the mysterious stranger who rescued her from a horde of vampires, only to discover that Victor is a vampire, but also Lord Valentine's son. Sounds horrible. I think this is probably one of the books that I downloaded for free, so we're going to see what that one's all about. Alright, next book.
I think I just have a problem with picking a bad book.
No, I mean, last month you did okay. I liked some of the other ones that you picked. I read, Dead Witch Walking was a 5-star book, and then Madness So Discreet was 4 stars. The only one I didn't like was Queen of the Tearling.
There's another one that's on your Nook.
Oh no!
Grow Witch. I don't know what that's.
Grave Witch.
Grave Witch.
That's not good. Like, why am I getting all of these crazy... This is not going to be a good one. This one is by Kaylana Price. And this one is about Alex Kraft, who can speak to the dead, but that doesn't mean she likes what they have to say. She's a private investigator and consultant for the police who has seen a lot of dark magic. She is on good terms with Death himself, who happens to look fantastic in a pair of jeans. Nothing has prepared her for the latest case. We're going to see. All right. Usually I do an entire month of contemporaries in February, which I don't want to do this February. But this is a little bit extreme with the paranormal aspects. No, you good?
Yeah. The glass space?
Hmm?
The glass space?
No, that's not what it says.
No?
No, it's the glass spare.
Spare.
It's down there behind you. So it's the glass spare, and this one is by Lauren DeStefano. This one was another Owlcrate book. I was only wanting to do one a month because I don't have high hopes for a lot of these. This one was blurred by Laini Taylor, Renee Audier, Beth Revis, Tracy Chee, all authors that I really, really love. And I've heard mixed things about this. This one's about a girl who can apparently turn people into gems or something. Her touch turns people into gemstones.
Strange, but...
I love Charlie and I want her to keep coming back for videos, but these are horrible. These are all real bad. Alright, so it looks like 2 Owlcrate books this month, if possible, which is fine, that's good. So The Grave Witch, Darkness Before Dawn, and The Glass Spare. Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
It's fun. Fun times. So that's going to be my February TBR. This. And then 2 of books on my Nook.
I thought there was 3 on your nook.
No. Oh! There are 3 on my nook. There's another one. I will be also joining... Shoot, poops. What is the name of it? I will also be reading A Girl Like Her by Talia Hibbert. I will be reading that from February 4th to the 8th. That will be a buddy read with the Dragons and Tea Book Club, hosted by Melanie and Amy on Goodreads. I will have them listed down below. I will be reading that. I like Talia Hibbert. It's an Own Voices Black author romance, and I'm pretty excited about that. I know not a ton of these. I don't think any of these are like Own Voices for February, but my TBR for Contemporary-thon does have a lot of them. This is going to be my TBR for February plus. Alright, if you like this video, if you like Char, make sure to give this video a big
thumbs up.
Click.
Subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Poop!
Really bad bugs.
They're real bad. It's fine. I own them. I mean, it's my fault. Hi, everybody. Nope. Are you ready?
Yeah.